In a peaceful pond surrounded by tall reeds and vibrant water lilies, a fluffy yellow duckling named Daisy lived with her family. The pond was a haven of tranquility, where dragonflies danced in the warm sunlight, and the gentle ripples of the water created a soothing melody. One sunny morning, as the pond sparkled with the reflection of the blue sky, Daisy felt a flutter of excitement in her downy feathers. It was time for her first swim. The other ducklings quacked with joy, and even the wise old duck, Grandpa Quacker, waddled over to offer his guidance. Daisy stood at the water's edge, her heart racing with a mixture of anticipation and a hint of nervousness. The pond, though inviting, seemed vast and mysterious. Would Daisy be brave enough to take that first plunge into the shimmering water? Grandpa Quacker, with a twinkle in his eye, waddled over to Daisy. "Today is a special day, little one. Your first swim awaits, and the pond is eager to welcome you. Remember, every duckling has its own way of swimming, so take it one paddle at a time." With a gentle quack of encouragement, Grandpa Quacker nudged Daisy into the water. The pond, with its cool embrace, cradled the little duckling, and ripples danced around her as she hesitated for a moment. The pond seemed to hold its breath as Daisy took a deep breath and, with a determined quack, paddled her tiny webbed feet. Suspense filled the air. Would Daisy find her rhythm in the water? To the delight of the pond and the watching duck family, Daisy began to paddle, creating a series of adorable splashes. The dragonflies buzzed overhead in approval, and the water lilies swayed with joy. Daisy, with a triumphant quack, discovered the joy of floating and the thrill of being surrounded by the cool, refreshing pond. But just as Daisy gained confidence in her paddling, a ripple disturbed the water's surface. Something was moving beneath the pond's calm exterior. The duck family quacked with curiosity, and even Grandpa Quacker raised an eyebrow. Daisy, with wide eyes and a curious tilt of her head, paddled closer to the mysterious disturbance. Suspense filled the air once again. What could be hiding beneath the surface? To everyone's surprise, a school of playful fish emerged, their scales glittering in the sunlight. The pond erupted in cheerful quacks and gleeful splashes as Daisy and the fish engaged in a delightful water ballet. The dragonflies, captivated by the spectacle, joined the dance, creating a magical display of pond harmony. As the dance reached its crescendo, Grandpa Quacker quacked proudly. "Well done, Daisy. Your first swim has not only brought joy to our pond but also made friends with our underwater neighbors. Every splash tells a tale, and today's tale is one of friendship and adventure." The pond, now alive with the laughter of ducklings, the playful antics of fish, and the gentle hum of dragonfly wings, became a stage for Daisy's first swim celebration. The sun, casting a warm glow on the water, added a golden touch to the pond's newfound vibrancy. As the day waned and the sun dipped below the horizon, Daisy, nestled among her duck family, felt a sense of accomplishment. The pond, once mysterious, had become a familiar playground. Grandpa Quacker, with a content quack, declared it was time to rest and dream of more adventures. Under the moonlit sky, Daisy closed her eyes, her fluffy feathers drying in the gentle breeze. The pond, now calm and reflective, whispered bedtime stories to the little duckling. Dreams of underwater ballets and dragonfly dances danced in Daisy's head as the pond embraced her in a watery lullaby. And so, in the heart of the pond, where ripples told tales and the moonlit water reflected dreams, Daisy drifted into a peaceful slumber. The pond, cradling its newest swimmer, quivered with the promise of more adventures to come, each splash, a chapter in the watery tale of Duckling's first swim.